35% of Jeffco's Deer Creek Canyon Park, or 580 acres, burned in the Quarry Fire last summer. Well, now this park is scheduled to partially reopen later this month.
Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter is live in Jefferson County with the work that went into restoring the park.
And Danielle, this work comes ahead of a very soggy spring. In fact, Jeffco is expected to get plenty of rain this week.
Yeah, and if you live in Colorado long enough, you might be one of the many people who get a little nervous when they see storm clouds gathering right above a burn scar like this one at the park behind me. Almost a year later, you can still see all of those burnt trees. Now, a lot of work has been done, even just in the last month and a half, to hopefully avoid any sort of flooding or slides with all of this rain we're expecting.
Good dog.
You almost don't need to ask why folks decide to live in Jefferson County. All you need to do is take a look around.
We loved the area because it was by the foothills.
One of Jeffco's most popular parks has been closed for nearly a year. The Quarry Fire scorched more than a third of Deer Creek Canyon Park, and even more damage was done trying to stop the fire.
Bulldozers go through and cut huge swaths of land and rip everything out. And that was important at the time.
All of that loose earth initially meant a big risk of erosion or even landslides.
We're really straight in line to Chatfield Reservoir, so we want to make sure we're not introducing sediment into the stream.
But in the last year, crews have made quick progress.
We were able to re-veg that and get those stabilized, and then we worked on the more steep slopes after that.
While little glimpses of new life can be seen in some spots, we wanted to know, will all of the progress get washed away in the super soaker storm pattern forecasted for this week?
I think no, not from the park's perspective. So we dropped 10,000 pounds of native seed on the hillside via helicopter. We came then afterwards and dropped straw and then hydromulch on top of that to secure it. The first bit of rainfall in early April, it solidified and locked it into place.
And if the recovery efforts stick, so will the partial reopening date of May 15th.
It was exciting because we've been wanting to go back to Deer Creek. We go there at least once a week in the summer.
Now, the entire park is expected to open in August, and I'm told you'll actually be able to hike through some of those areas that were severely burnt. But whether it's the partial opening or the full opening slated for August, it is very important to remember to stay on the trail while those recovery efforts are ongoing. Reporting live in Jefferson County, I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.